キャラの服すっごくかわいいかも。こういうデザインの制服はあんまりなかったな。
そうっしょ。やっぱキャラデザの四季のスメルが神がかってるよね。
最近この人の絵よく見るね。
ブームが来てるってことっしょ。今日のコスプレ広場でもスメル氏がキャラデザした工場長シリーズのコスプレがもうちらほらいたし。
あれもフリルが多めで露出部分もそこそこあってコズの作りがいがあるよね。
でも工場長シリーズはエロ同人が少ないんだよな。もっと増えてくれるといいのに。今日だって見つけたのは2つだけだお。
I'm sure there will be more in the future. If it's just blowing up, then it's just a matter of time.
ダルくん、エッチな本はあんまり堂々と出さない方がいいと思うな。
つうか歯のな争奪戦があそこまで過酷なものだとは思わんかった件について。まあ大手の同人はファンネルたちにゲットしてきてもらったからなんとかなったけど、逆に仲間がいなかったらどうなってたかゾッとするお。
メール、萌香さんかも。
もしかして今までずっと迷子でようやく会場着いたとかそういうオチだったりして。
まさか。もう会場は閉まっちゃってるよ。どれどれ。わあ、今ラボの下にいるのだって。ちょっと見てくるね。
Mayushi rushes out and immediately returns with Kiryushi in tow.
心配したんだよ、萌香さん。電話もメールも返事ないし。
ごめんなさい。
おお、桐生氏おつー。
Kiryushi bows her head to me without blinking.
もしかして道に迷っちゃってたのかな。コミマは人が多いから初めての人はよく迷子になっちゃうんだ。
This is so fun about this world line. I don't know what to expect.
そんなところ。
I mean, in the previous routes, I was basically complaining how I didn't like the humor that much, but then it got really, really dark really fast. Here she types something into her phone with lightning speed. Ogre's nickname for her, Shining Finger, might actually be pretty spot on.
あ、メール？会場には行ったけどコスプレ広場にたどり着けなくてずっとさまよっていたか。ごめんね、萌香さん。やっぱり朝は一緒に行けばよかったね。
つうかさ、結局のところ桐生氏は今日シャノワールのコスを着たのか着てないのかを問い詰めたい。小1時間問い詰めたい。
着てない。どこで着替えたらいいのかもわからなかったし。
でも大丈夫。まだ明日も明後日もあるし。はあ。
Mayushi lets loose a massive yawn.
さてと、それじゃあマユシーは明日も早いからそろそろ帰るけど、ダルくんと萌 る？
私も帰る。
僕はどっちにしろ今日もここに泊まりだお。
ダルくん、ちゃんとシャワーは浴びてね。
気力があったらね。
それじゃあ萌香さん、途中まで一緒に帰ろう。じゃあまた明日ね、ダルくん。
おう、明日こそ桐生市のコスプレ姿を拝ませてもらうお。ふう、さてと。
It looks like I'm all alone. Ogrin and Makishi, I know where to be found. They're usually hanging out here around this time. What should I do? I'm mostly done with checking today's haul. Getting up early this morning and all the walking I did at Komima has left me dead. I know the sun hasn't even set, but if I don't get some sleep, I'm gonna be screwed come tomorrow.
でもその前にコミマ実況するだけはチェックしとかないと。それとコスプレイヤーチェックもな。
I sat down in front of the computer. What did I do with that bandage I got from that one cosplayer? After searching, I find it in my pant pocket. I stare at the slightly wrinkled bandage. It was pretty cute. Maybe one of the new sites has a cosplay photo of her or something. I typed chopstick girl into the channel search bar.
おう、何件かヒットしてんじゃん。マニアどもおつ。どれどれ。っておま、単なる目撃情報だろこれ。まあ、チョプココスだって一目で見抜ける手だれが僕以外にもいるなんて正直思わんかったけど。他には、コミマ会場で黒服の男にヤバいもの握らされた。なんでこんなスレが引っかかるんだろう。つうか、エロい話ですね、わかります。どう見ても昭和のセンスです。本当にありがとうございました。と言いつつクリック。
I clicked the thread, bringing it up on my screen. The name Chopstick Girl. They handed me a note with numbers and letters on it. It was almost like a spy movie or something. Her hands stretched a little. Seriously? Starting a thread with no images or anything? You sure you didn't just get a receipt from the convenience store? How embarrassing. Old man confirmed. And I scroll, of course I can. More importantly, how about we play some baseball?
ああ、この1がチョップスティックガールって固定版だからか。
Non-anon refers to people who use a proper handle name on a channel. This is fairly uncommon. Users without the handle name are simply displayed as nameless when they post.
この感じ、1は女と見せかけて埼玉のおっさんですな。
What? Atama man originated on that channel as a term used to describe a poster who pretended to be a girl and make erotic posts. This person didn't call themselves this. As a result of the way a channel operates, the poster's location became public, leading people to believe that they were in Saitama Prefecture. Currently, this term doesn't refer to a specific person, but rather people who attempt to make other posters believe they are women. We can tell you're a dude.
やばいもの握らされたとか。ぷぷ、エロいもの連想させようとしてる感が見え見えだし。 今時訓練された狙ーがそんな手に引っかかるかっつうの。あ、情弱ならコロッと騙されるかもしれんけど。でもちょっと面白そう。もう少し見てみますか。
I was walking around the cosplay at Kumima when he tapped me on the back out of nowhere. I thought he was a molester. I was about to scream, but then he passed me a note. It read B14 7H 8H Y 91. Add them pics first, then we can talk. Maybe it's some sort of code. And Chris is actually posting. Are you a girl? What sort of cosplay were you wearing? And so the treasure hunt begins, lol. Code? Do you think you can decipher it? And then a super minor character.
超マイナーなキャラのコスプレとな。ガチでチョプコのレイヤーさんだったりして。まさかあの子釣りじゃなくて、じゃあこの黒服の男って僕？手は触れたような触れてないような。いやいや、そもそも僕は黒い服着てなかったし、メモも渡してないし。
I mean, handing a note sounds pretty deliberate, so it isn't Daru at least. This has gotta be someone else. Still, the coach up girl she wrote has got me intrigued.
B147H8HY91。なんぞこれ。
ハロー。
おう、マキセ氏。今日は来ないと思ってた。
何？橋田だけなの？そう。っていうか、床に変態本を散らかすな。
ああ、悪い悪い。さっきまでマユシと一緒に戦利品チェックしてたんで。
普通にセクハラだから、それ。
あ、マキセ氏さ、もし気になるのあったら見ても OK。
いらんわ、まったく。ねえ、それより橋田、ちょっと聞いていい？
何？
B147H8HY91。この暗号、何かわかる？
Actually, that was something I wanted to ask Kurisu about. I mean, honestly, that really sounds like something you would know, rather than Taru. Then again, I kind of have the feeling that it's the same kind of code as the IBN 5100.
マキセ氏狙ったよ。
I pointed to the computer display. Welp, busted.
しまった。まさかこんなカソスリを見てるなんて。
マキセ氏さ、狙ーであることを隠したいなら話す相手はもっと選んだ方がいいよ。
だが断る。いや、断らない。
その切り返しグッジョブ。狙ー的な意味で。
岡部には黙っててお願い。まさかあんた見返りを要求するつもりじゃないでしょうね。
そこまで鬼畜な変態だったなんて見損なった。
いや、僕まだ何も言ってないわけだが、エロゲノはどう考えてもマキセシだろ、ジョコ。
いや、それは違う。ごめん。
じゃあ見返りは脱ぎたてクロストで OK。
変態は地獄に落ちろ。
変態じゃないよ、変態紳士だよ。
紳士なら見返りは求めないんじゃない？普通。
まあいいや、 OK、 秘密にしとくを。
Right now, the fact that Makishi's a Chandler doesn't matter.
橋田もそのスレ見てたのね。暗号の意味分かったりする？
いや、僕もついさっき見始めたばっかだからまださっぱり。
どうせ釣りなんだろうけど、こういう説問を出されると気になってついマジレスしたくなるのよね。
I suppose that means serious reaction.
マキセシさ、いくら狙われしたからって開き直ってアットちゃん用語使いすぎだろう。その隙の多さじゃ僕が告げ口するまでもなくオカリにバレそうだお。
以後気をつけるわ。
つうか、このスレってガチで釣りなんかな。
If this first poster is actually Chop Girl she I saw earlier today, he really didn't come across as a troll. I refreshed the thread to see how things are progressing. Where the pic said, "Oh, little chopstick girl. I'll up an image. Is that good enough?"
おお、
I'm kinda... I mean, like I said several times, I don't know what to expect in these stories. But maybe it's just my mind being a bit macabre, but I'm just scared that it's not a cosplay picture, but rather something scary.
本人のコスプレ画像来たこれ。
I immediately click on the posted URL.
橋田ってネット上じゃもっと慎重な人間だと思ってた。裏クラ踏まされても知らないわよ。
And even so, the website designed to put a heavy load on the user's browser, thereby crashing it. And also, message board will typically post links to these kinds of sites without any kind of warning. In the worst case scenario, a computer on the receiving end of a browser crash and even sustain heavy internal damage. It's not rare for these sorts of sites to also contain deeply troubling imagery and to shock the user on the other side. In these cases, there are rarely any long-term adverse effects on the computer hardware itself. So I guess my guess wasn't as far off about it being a shocking image.
つまりマキセ氏にはそういう経験があるということですね。わかります。
An image pops up on the screen.
そっちか。そういうことじゃないんだよな。違うんだよな。
I no wonder what's that ID?
勝手に期待して勝手に失望してる男の人って。
I ignore the offhand comment from the closeted Chandler and keep reading. That's not what we wanted. I see. Maximum disappointment. Still fab though. Jealous of your popularity. You guys seriously need to shut up. Let's talk about the code blow. It looks like a number set for something. Maybe for a coin locker or a car. Anyone here have a car? My guess is still something to do with the IBM 5100. Rockies don't have numbers like this. I know what the first B stands for. B is short for boobs. Even if it's a code, there aren't enough clues. What? If only if it was B114 or something. That's a lot of angry typing. That's way beyond flat-chested. More like negative-chested, lol. Post incomplete. I didn't even notice it get dark outside.
あんた今レスした？もしかしてダッシュって？
My PC screen is clearly visible from the sofa that Makishi is sitting on.
ダルザスーパーハッカー、略してダッシュ。僕が秘密のバイトをする時の仮の名前だ。
That's not really secretive sounding.
己も大概中二病だな。
オカリンほどじゃないし、妄想でもないし。
はいはい、妄想オツ。あと変態レスして茶化さないで。せっかく暗号解読の方向に流れを持っていこうとしているのに。
Makishi had made it clear that she posed under the non-anim handle of Kirikohan and Kamehameha.
左遷バストと聞いてつい反応しちゃった。それにしてもアットチャンネルの書き込みすら仕切ろうとするとは、なんという委員長属性。
Lately, there are those coin lockers that use codes instead of keys. What if it's one of those? But do any of those use both numbers and letters? Seems kinda rare. It would be one thing if the code was only one or the other, but what about those machines in lounge so, you know? The ones where you can buy tickets and shit? Maybe it's for that. Even if it's a coin locker code, there's no way for us to know where it is. Since you got a note at Komima, there's a chance it's a locker somewhere in Ariake. But even still, that would be a crazy number of lockers. And there's no guarantee it's a locker code. I think I've seen a code like that before, a PIN number. It's a number for a paid parking lot in Shinjuku, Tokyo. I think there were more numbers than that. I've used it before, so I know. Oh, right. I think the guy in black said something about Akihabara when he passed me the note. I couldn't make out everything he said. Late. Can you not rank things out like this? We just want answers. I'm in Akihabara now. I'm actually just here to visit Animate. I'm in Akiba too. Taking a break in a maid cafe. I bet you're holding back more info, just spill the deeds, otherwise we can't help. Learn to troll better. So, no useful info. If you're in Akihabara, want to meet up? It would be a lot easier and faster to solve this code thing if we could talk about it directly, that is. If you aren't just trolling, lol. What if it's some kind of machine code, part of a program or something? Even dagelijks typing.
そうなの？
は？何が？
橋田が今否定したこと、暗号がプログラムの一部かもしれないっていうのは全く可能性ゼロ？
ゼロだね。プログラムがわかる人間からすると全く見当違いもいいところだお。これだから素人は。
I've been rewatching the original Steins anime a few weeks ago, and I noticed when they were talking about the IBM 5100 that at least they looked at the code and it looked very similar to this. I'm still betting it's an IBM code.
やけに入れ込んでるじゃん。もしかしてガチで暗号解こうとしてる？
I mean, why not?
ええ。
I'm really intrigued, honestly.
それにしてもこの助手ノリノリである。
こういう頭を使うゲームは嫌いじゃない。いい気分転換になる。岡部やあんたと話してるとどうしても変な方向に会話を引っ張られてちっともいつもの自分として喋れないのよね。英語じゃないせいかしら。
それだけ牧瀬氏の本性が変態だったってことっしょ。
一緒にするな、変態。
I'm not sure why they write perv in all caps, even though she just says it quietly. I associate caps with shouting, and she's not shouting.
でもほら、チョップスティックガールも橋田のレスに食いついてる。
え？
Ashan, do you know a lot about codes and programming? Is May Queen still in Akiba? I've always wanted to go. One, still ignoring Kurigohan. Sucks to be you, lol. The Kurigohan guy is probably just a scrawny coward otaku who only knows how to troll and act big online. What a loser, lol. Going to Komima tomorrow? Who are you cosplaying as? I'm actually a super hacker. Who's that? Way to keep your secret identity a secret, then, Naru. Well done. Oh, super hacker, lol. Oh, so scary. Sure. I'll look into that code a little bit, but no promises. Thanks.
でもな、自信はないんだよな。
Okay, crazy conspiracy time. What if that code actually needs to be cracked and Chopstick Girl just pretends to leak it? Just to see if people can crack it and just get the answers that way? I know for sure that it's not a program, but I do know how to decode it. Or do I know how to decode it? Nope, not at all. That might be one of the reasons I refer to myself as a super hacker. It's kind of insurance. If I go into joking, then I can just say it was all for shits and giggles if things go wrong. Well, that didn't really help in the original Steins case, did it now? By the way, I can't make promises, but I'll do my best to do the research for your drill sheet.